Greetings, Divine Tribe. It's your goddess, Queen Goddess. I'm here today because I'm truly heartbroken. I witnessed a collision yesterday in Lancaster, California. The collision was on J8th. Okay. Now, this crash happened. Myself and another person were first on the scene. The cars collided. There was a dark SUV that collided, ran through a red light, collided to a red car that was coming through, a small red car that was coming through the cross light. Both cars flipped and got thrown into a light post. The red car was thrown on its underbelly, and the truck was on the side. Now, the police got there probably like a minute later, a minute after, initial impact. And the first thing they say is, "Where is he? Which way did he run? Which way did he run?" I'm like, which way did he run? Like, go check and make sure that the person that's in those, the people that's in those cars are alive. Like, didn't happen. They're, all they doing the whole time, and it's at this point it's probably about 5 to 7, police cars that have come up, and throughout this time, there was a whole window of maybe 3 to 4 minutes where nobody even, attempted to break the window. Like, they knocked on the window, to see. They did the flashlight thing, but knowing that it was people in that car, they did not even break. They didn't do anything. They just stood there, was talking, I guess brainstorming, trying to figure out what they could do, but nothing was done. And in those precious time, that entire time that car was sitting there flipped over, all they kept asking was, which way did this guy run? Not even worried about the person that was in the car. We hit about 8-9 minutes after the crash. Now they're finally getting to a point where they're starting to open the car, and because the fire department, that come, things like that. 9 minutes in, I go and I'm looking, and it's just like the scene on the inside of the car was just, it was grave, it was really grave, and blood everywhere, man. It wasn't a good sight, and I was really upset, at the fact that the Lancaster Sheriff's Department did not find that an immediate urgency. I'm saying you have at least 6 other cars on scene right now. Why are all 6 of these cars on scene right about which way this person went? Now I get the yeah, you want to catch the person that did it, right? But y'all was on a pursuit with this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what they said, they were on a pursuit, and they trying to figure out where this dude went. And in the midst of all that, they neglected the immediate care of the person that was trapped in the red car. Immediate care was needed. They pushed people off scene. Like, there was another first responder that ran up to the scene immediately. Like, as soon as the crash happened, he ran straight to it to make sure that everything, that could be done to save whoever was in those cars could be done. Police shooed them out the way, and they still did not take action upon the person that was trapped in a car. Now we fast forward this. I checked the news this morning. Guess what? It was a pregnant mother in that car, in that red car. And the black car, the gray SUV that they were chasing, the police were chasing, that caused this person to hit that red car and kill that pregnant woman and her baby, that happened, I'm going to say it's the direct result of the police department at this point in time. Yeah, it's the drunk driver's fault as well. But that woman and her child should have never died. Never. died. That's an unborn baby.